Motion a year old. He looked like a puppy.
Say right here at the vet again for another breeding.
What's up? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Tay, man. Y'all already know when I get on YouTube, it do get crazy. Wait, hold on. What happened when I get on YouTube? It do get crazy, gang. But look, man, look, check it out. I got my boy Motion here with me today, man. As y'all know, y'all can see that I recently opened him up for stud. He's ready to work. And I did everything. I actually just did a live breeding with him a couple days ago. And if you ain't following my IG, then if you is following my IG, you'll be able to see that I posted like the video of the live breeding when they checked the semen and everything, showing that he was ready to work and everything. So if you're interested in using Motion, then you know, all those verification videos, and also just dropped a dope reel too with Motion on my IG page. But anyways, the reason I really made this video, of course, is to, you know, show the world that Motion is open for stud. But I kind of went over, you know, a lot of videos, and I analyzed them. And what I realized that stud owners and breeders, we forget that when we telling about our stud, you know, we scream out the qualities, we scream out the pedigree, we scream out they lock-in fee, and we scream out, you know, pretty much all we do is just offer a product and a price. But we really don't break that down, because there's a lot of people in the world that don't know nothing about when we scream these big names in our pits. You know what I mean? So what I want to do in this video is not only, I'm not just gonna really give you just a price and a product. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it a little bit farther than that. I'm gonna do what a lot of breeders don't do. I'm gonna really break down and tell you why should you use my boy Motion for your program. One, Motion is a high quality, what I would call a high quality dog. You know what I'm saying? He look good. Not only does he look good, but he got a good pedigree. What I mean by pedigree is the his generation. You know what I'm saying? His mom, his dad, his grandma, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just the dogs that was bred to make him, you know, throughout his generation. So with that being said, Motion is a sensei, paintball, Bape, and he got sensei, paintball, Bape. He got Marshmallow. Marshmallow is his mom's dad. I mean, yeah, his mom's dad. Then I bred Doughboy to his mom to get him. And I already know. Now, some people may know who them dogs is, but a lot of people may not even know what I'm talking about. And that's why I got to this point in the video to where I'm finna break it down.
All right, y'all. I got Doughboy. I said Doughboy. I got Motion's pedigree pulled up, and I also got a picture of Doughboy at the bottom, and got a picture of Money Maya up top, which is Motion's mom. And on that picture of Money Maya up top, she was like 50 days pregnant, man. She was doing like 10 days. But anyways, we're gonna take a look at Motion's pedigree. We got Marshmallow in there. We got Chewy in there. We got Lil Sensei. We got XX Sensei. We got Paintball. We got yeah, man, we got a few hitters in there. And I just wanted to bring those names up because those dogs are high-powered dogs. And, you know, they in a lot of our pedigrees. And when those names get thrown out there, for somebody that don't breed dogs or new to the game, they don't know what we talking about. So what I'm going to do in my video is I'm going to go a little deeper and show y'all who those dogs are. First up, we got Marshmallow, which is Money Maya's dad, which is Motion's granddad. But I put this video up because I just want you to look at Marshmallow and compare him to Motion. You know what I mean? Because the genetics run deep in his blood. Look at Marshmallow and compare him to Motion, and you will see how many matching characteristics they got. Next up, we got Doughboy, man. I drove all the way to Denver, Colorado to breed to this dog, man. Shout out to my boy Meech, man. Doughboy just was amazing to me off back, man. And I knew I had to incorporate him in my program. Look at that small frame on me. Y'all know I like that. Everybody might not like that, but I love that small dog with the big dog features, man. Just look at this boy, man. He bad. That's Motion's dad.
Say right here at the vet again for another breeding.
This is one of the first dogs I learned about when I started getting into the exotic bullies, man. And I just liked them off back. It was just the small frame, the muscle tone, you know, the full suit, the tail, the low to the ground, the big head, the girth. Man, I just like this dog, so it was a must I have him in my program. So when I found out that he was Doughboy was pretty much based, Doughboy Ped was based off Sensei and paintball up front, it was just a plus for me, so I definitely had to do the breeding. Now lastly, we got Bape, man. Bape is one of the dogs I feel like his name get thrown out there so much, but people really don't even know what he look like. But I'm the type of guy that I'm you know, if I want to use this dog in my program, I got to go check him out. So I did a little research on Bape before I even, you know, incorporated him in my program. And what I liked about him, if y'all can see from this video, look at that little structure, man. It's thick, you know, nice head, neck, body. You know, Bape really the full package, you ask me. Look, any fully functionable, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, Bape is one of them dogs to where
now,
I feel like you gotta have.
With that being said, you can obviously see that Motion carries a lot of the features and genetics that's in his pedigree. That's how you create good quality dogs. That's how you create a good stud. That's how you create a bad female to continue to produce more quality dogs. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion, the bully game is changing every day. You know what I mean? As you know, and from when I say changing, for what people are looking for. You know what I mean? It's an old style dog and it's a new style dog. I'm not saying neither one of them is bad. In my opinion, in the bully game, there's no wrong or right answers, because a lot of the dogs I breed, someone may not like, and then a lot of the dogs other people breed, I don't like. But I'm breeding for myself, and I'm breeding for the people who support me, and they like what I'm producing. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and when I say, and what I mean by some of the features and genetics, that mean some of the features that he carries through his genetics. Now, if you notice on them dogs that he showed, what they all have in common is they all small. You know what I mean? They all small. The dad, Marshmallow small, Doughboy small, Money Maya small, they all small. So y'all obviously know over here at the Mud Bully Camp, I'm breeding small dogs, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to create, if you want to add that small dog feature to your program, why not choose Motion? You see what I'm saying? Okay, another thing that he carries, and I mean that he picked up through his genetics is how compact he is. We're gonna turn him back around. Now, another thing that he carries, you see the fronts, you see them bows. He ain't no straight leg dog. Some people like straight leg dogs. Motion not a straight leg dog. With that being said, if you wanna incorporate the bows with the short stubby legs, I mean, he got bows, but they're not super crazy. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of dogs, they be long legs, they got bows, but you know, he got the short stubby legs with the bows, and he got straight feet. You see his feet straight, they not crazy looking. All these is features that he picked up from genetics from other great dogs that's in his pedigree. Another one that he carries is color. He's a full suited lilac dog. Full suited, which means if you not into pieball dogs, you know what I'm saying, and you got a female that's pieball and you want to try to, or she's not color and you want to incorporate some color into our program, I just named about 4 things how Motion can help and upgrade somebody's program. The most important one is, this is the most important one out of all of them that I named. The most important reason you should use Motion right now is, Motion a year old. He look like a puppy. He's a year old. He look like a puppy. Okay, that's not the most important one though. The most important one is, I have Motion open up at 10 spots, man. I opened them up for the public just recently, a couple days, and I already got like two 2 for sure lock-ins and potentially more. You know what I mean? A lot of people ain't decided yet, but they in my DM or they just haven't sent the money and they said they gonna send it. So stuff like that do happen. But the most important thing is motion is only at $1,000 right now with a 250 lock-in. And what that means, again, because not everybody know what that means. What that means is to breed to motion is $1,000. Only got 10 spots open, so you need 250 on the Cash App right there. Send 250 and put in a memo the name of your dog and or your camp, some way that I know it's you. Put it that way, or send me a DM or something like that, just so I know who it is, so I can add to his lock-in list, so I can add you to his lock-in list. But he only got 10 spots open at $1,000 with a 250 lock-in. After them spots filled, he going up and he never coming back down. So don't be one of them people, because I did it before. Man, I wish I would have locked that dog in, because now I can't afford him no more. And I would have had that type of pressure in my program. But yeah, man, he's going for a good price right now, and it's limited. It's not gonna stay that way, man. So yeah, if you're thinking about using motion again, just send 250 to the Cash App. Make sure you DM me through one of my pages, man. And if you ain't following my page, make sure you do that, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, man. I'm curious to see what y'all gonna create with motion. And another thing I want to say before I let y'all go, man. Another thing that's another good reason to use motion for your program is because not only when you lock motion in, not only do you get good quality dog, but you also get my mentorship. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, if you don't know what you're doing as far as breed, as far as how to breed, as far as anything that you got questions for, as far as breeding or getting your program off the ground, or any questions really, I'm gonna answer them. You know what I'm saying? And also I'm gonna give you my resources. So if you don't have resources, or if you don't have a main spot that you're doing your reproductive stuff at, as far as like C-sections, AIs, PG tests, all that type of stuff, I'm gonna pass you along my resources. So yeah, all that come along, man, when you when you use my boy, when you lock him in, man. So yeah, like I said before, I'm curious and I'm excited to see what y'all create with this boy, man. Tell him motion, we over and out.
Okay, bye.